Assalamualaikum and good day. My name is Muhammad Aidil Aswad bin Tua, student ID 2017312019. I am under supervisor of Associate Professor IRTS Dr. Salahuddin Shuaib. Today, I am presenting my final year project proposal under the title of Design for Adaptive Manufacturing for High Flexion Knee Implant. Project Summary. Knee implant is one of medical implant to replace broken knee. This project is to provide an alternative medical device for individuals who experience knee problem of knee injury. The design for high flexion knee use metal as the material, which is done through the manufacturing process of metal 3D printing. The problem of this project is the side effect after the surgery of knee implant. Also, what is in our design that need to improvise and what is the best material that need to use in implant. The objective of this project is redesign, analyze, and assess the performance of knee component. Design of knee implant in this project is using CATIA software. However, the result of finite element analysis is using ANSYS software to select the best modification design. There are three parts in this project that need to be focused, which is femoral, tibia insert, and tibia. Every angle flexion has different force and stress distribution on the knee. The angle variation for this study is 0 degrees, 90 degrees, 135 degrees, and 155 degrees. The parameters used in this project is to evaluate the performance of stress deformation, shear stress, and contact to pressure on the knee implant. Design improvement has been done based on formula pressure equal to net force divided by area. In the end of this project, the performance of critical position must be improved from new design to reduce the stress distribution. From the improvement, the knee must moving as low as possible stress in all flexion after total knee replacement operation. Introduction. Medical implants is the device or tissue that are placed into the body surface. Medical implant is to replace lost part of the body. Implant can be put in or removed permanently when no longer necessary. Certain implants are consist of skin, bone, or other bodily parts. Other materials for implant are metal, plastic, and ceramic. However, surgical also have a risk during implant installation or removal. Total knee replacement, or we call TKR, is one of the greatest treatment or final option for patients who are suffering knee problem. First knee replacement operation was carried out in 1968. Since then, innovation and improvement in surgical material, design and technique in TKR have greatly improved. Total knee replacement in all medicine are among the most successful. According to the Agency for Healthcare Research and Quality, in 2017, more than 754,000 knee replacements were carried out in the United States. Knee has three bones that join each other, which is femur, tibia, and patella, while tendons are the connection that connect the knee bone to the muscle. So the function of tendon is to move the knee joint. The knee can be injured in many ways, such as a result of the road accident or accident by jumping from high place, and some knee injured by sport activities such as football and badminton. Meniscus injuries are one of the injuries caused by the knee in non-dangerous action, such as walking and sitting. Literature review. Firstly, knee anatomy. The knee is the joint in which the upper and lower legs connect. The knee moves like a hinge and it is the biggest joint in the body that enables you to sit, squat, walk, and jump. There are three bones in the knee: femur, tibia, and patella. The thick or higher leg bone is the femur. The front of the lower leg is tibia bone. Finally, the patella is the triangular bone on the front of the knee over the other bones. A coating of cartilage covers the ends of the bones, which is smooth, elastic material that absorbs stress and helps the bone to slide effortless against one another when moving. Tibiofemoral and patellofemoral are the two articulations of the knee joint. Tibiofemoral is the tibial condyles of the femur's medial and lateral articulate. It is the weighting component of articulation of the knee. The patellofemoral joint connects the distal femur to the patella. It allows the quadriceps femoris tendon to be placed directly above the knee and increase the muscle effectiveness. Second literature review is knee flexion. Every movement in the human body involves a force operating. As we can see in the table show the activities with the different angle and percentage of body weight. The example, when cycling, the angle of knee flexion used is 60 to 100 degree and the percent of body weight is 1.2 body weight. A flexion injury of the knee is when the knee unable to tighten or stretch the knee properly. The normally active movement range of the knee is 0 degrees. It is the extension and 140 degrees is flexion. Flexion injury make the activity of movement of knees is decreased. A flexion injury develop a result of failure of the knee flexor to lengthen in tandem with the bone, especially when there is inadequate physical therapy to provide active and passive mobilization of the affected joint. Last literature review is material properties. Table shows several materials that have been used into the component. For femoral and tibia, there are three different materials that can be used, which is titanium alloy, cobalt chromium alloy, and stainless steel. For tibia inside and patella, material being used is ultra high molecular weight polyethylene UHMWP. The material with different characteristics need to be analyzed in order to find the best material for component. Problem statement and objective. The problem of this project focus on long-term side effect after the surgery of knee implant. For example, loosening of joint due to wear the surface of the implant. Next, what is the best material need to implement in the component of knee flexion? There are three objectives that need to achieve in this project. Firstly, to redesign total knee replacement (TKR) of knee flexion implant from the previous design by using CATIA software. Secondly, to analyze finite element analysis (FEA) using ANSYS software. And lastly is to apply and assess the performance material in component of knee flexion. Scope and limitation. In this project, the knee implant is analyzed when the knee is flexing. Flexion activities of the knee is when the angle of tibia and femoral decrease. It is assessed using finite element analysis when the angle in position at 0 degrees, standing, 90 degrees, kneeling, 135 degrees, squat, and lastly is 155 degrees, sitting on the feet. The different angle we will compare to the total deformation, stress equivalent, shear stress, and contact pressure. Modification will be done in CATIA drawing software, while ANSYS software is used to determine the knee flexion performance characteristic. The reference of the knee implant model is sampled from Next-Gen Legacy LPS Flex Mobile Bearing produced by Zimmer Incorporated. Methodology. First methodology in this project is benchmarking. Benchmarking is important. It is a method to find the greater achievement for the project. The process of improving performance is also a definition of benchmarking by continually recognize the exceptional approach that cover within and outside industry. Therefore, the procedure and outcome of analysis by using ANSYS software are credible technique of benchmarking. This slide shows the flowchart of design from start until the end of this project. Before analysis of FEA, computer-aided design or CAD must be applied in conducting preliminary design and layout. CAD modeling is the 3D modeling that includes detailed design, part assembly, and releasing drawing. The previous design has been performed from step file into CATIA software in order to get approximate dimension of knee implant. The benchmarking will be based on the previous knee implant. Then, new design created in CATIA software. Next methodology is finite element analysis (FEA). It is the task analysis for the 3D modeling that the structures of design respond by adding all of the equations for all constituents. It might be challenging to solve the reaction of a structure with complicated shape. As a result, one or both basic element equations are used to represent the entire structure. The equation for each element in the structure will be the same. By using this method analysis, several structural reactions might be known such as total deformation, equivalent stress, shear stress, and contact pressure. In this project, the knee flexion has 4 angles which need to analyze. It is 0 degrees standing, 90 degrees kneeling, 135 degrees squat, and 155 degrees sitting on the feet. Table shows the example knee implant in different condition of angle flexion. The example that need this all angle is when Muslim prayer. All movement and activities during Muslim prayer are used the angle flexion that need to be analyzed. All activities have a different angle position, such as cycling. The angle of knee flexion is 60 degree up to 100 degree, but for walking, angle of knee flexion is just 50 degree. Preliminary result. The design phase of a modification knee implant is already complete as illustrated figure in the slide. Design is improved from the previous design. There are 3 parts of design such as femoral, upper, tibia inside, middle, and tibial below. The figure in this slide also show the knee implant new design modification in 0 degree before assemble, left, and after assemble with material, right. The table shows the different force due to the different angle. Figure in this slide shows meshing analysis to the assemble of modification knee implant in 0 degrees using ANSYS software. The impact of meshing analysis is to make the design more precision, convergence, accuracy, and speed of simulation. Lastly, figure shows finite element analysis FEA to the assemble of modification knee implant in 0 degree using CATIA software. The model is applied 80 kg force in the analysis. The load is applied at the surface of femoral and clamped at tibia and tibia insert. There are stress at the femoral surface. In conclusion, the present project goal is 3 design modification of knee implant for 0 degrees, 90 degrees, 135 degrees, and lastly 155 degrees of flexion angle is already complete. Next, in this project is to find the best material and the best performance design. Design is improved from the previous design to reduce the stress distribution. Also, the design improved to get the best flexion performance using CATIA software and analysis using ANSYS software. From the improvement, the knee must moving as low as possible stress in all flexion after total knee replacement operation.